Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BCW week number 3. We're back once again. And remember, this is still a temporary name because we are the biggest con in wrestling. Hello, I'm Leo RLA5. Welcome back to week 3 of BCW. We are heading close to Money in the Bank. We're here in Los Angeles, California. And we're getting excited for some BCW action. So we have a stat card here for you tonight. Coming up in our main event, Homer J. Simpson takes on the Olympic gold medalist making his debut, Kurt Angle, here in our main event. Also, speaking of main events from last week, we have a rematch from this week. Daniel Bryan takes on Saitama. Will Daniel Bryan get his win back over Saitama, or will Saitama continue to reign supreme over Daniel Bryan? We have Angelo Dawkins potentially having a match against The Game, Triple H. We have a jar of mayonnaise taking on Eddie Kingston. We also have Kairi Sane versus Alexa Bliss. We have Sasha Banks, Ruby Riott, and also Shayna Baszler versus Selena Vega. 3 women's matches for you here tonight. But coming up first in our opening contest, it is a matchup I never thought we'd see. The Ultimate Warrior is taking on David Cameron. It is happening. Let us see what's going to go down here in BCW right here, right now. Let's go! Well, the crowd is ready for this tonight. And here we go. And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior having so much pyro in this little building here in Los Angeles, California. He's got the abs to boot as well. He's ready to go. Last week he faced another man from parts unknown, and that was Ronald McDonald. He successfully defeated him in one-on-one contest. In one-on-one contest. Now tonight has another test for him. Will he be able to conquer the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, David Cameron? Better find out. As the Ultimate Warrior is pumped for this. He's always pumped. He always looks pumped and ready to go. Well, wait a second here. Here he comes.
From London, England, weighing in at 196 pounds.
He brings the swag. The former leader of the Conservative Party, the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, David Cameron, making his way down the ring here. He's got a tough opponent in the Ultimate Warrior. We have no idea if David Cameron is able to transfer his political skills into the professional wrestling ring. We're definitely about to find out here as David Cameron gets set for action against the Ultimate Warrior. He is suited and booted. He is ready to go for action here on BCW. And there is the Ultimate Warrior ready to go. There is David Cameron, our official guest that's ready to go. And we are underway. Here we go. Look at Ultimate Warrior already. Oh, look at this reversal from David Cameron. Oh, inverted DDT. Okay, Ultimate Warrior in for a tough night, it seemed. Well, he was. He just got kicked in the back. Did not like that, son. Standing switch here. Goes behind David Cameron. Look at that. David Cameron. Nice little takedown there. Good wrestling on display from Cameron early and throws him to the ground. We've not seen David Cameron here in BCW. It's his debut in the company. Ultimate Warrior we have seen. With a nice little neck breaker there from David Cameron. Ultimate Warrior we did see, of course, last week facing Ronald McDonald. And look at that backbreaker. And goes to a side Russian leg sweep. Nicely done from David Cameron. Very good start from the former Conservative leader. Nice little chopper there, but Roy did not like that, son. Oh, look out! Oh, down he goes, up and down. David Cameron. Now he's in for a ride. Ultimate Warrior against him. Well, he's feeling the energy, maybe. But Cameron back on the offense again here. And look at this, drop to hold. Nice. David Cameron certainly showing he's no pushover. And another backbreaker is going to switch over. Side to leg sweep. David Cameron early on here has been the aggressor. Cover here from Cameron. Not even a 1 count, despite all the work David Cameron has done. Not even a 1 count for that fall. Nice little jaw breaker there. Takes down the Warrior. David Cameron picks him back up. Now going for the arm. Oh, punch from Ultimate Warrior, reversing that. Wherever Cameron had stole, Ultimate Warrior blocked it. Good elbow to the back of the head, and little takedown. Reversal. David Cameron holding his own here against the Ultimate Warrior. The Warrior's not liking it one bit. Warrior now, look out. Scoop slam. No. Fall away slam. Oh, right into the corner. Oh, reversal from David Cameron. David Cameron has got a counter for the majority of whatever Ultimate Warrior has been planning here for offense. Look at this, going for the Fujiwara. And there's a rope break there. Ultimate Warrior reaching for the ropes. David Cameron. We've seen more of Cameron's offense than Ultimate Warrior's offense here so far, which isn't good if you're the Ultimate Warrior. You want to see the Warrior dominate. At the moment, there's Cameron with the UK uppercut, the European uppercut. I don't know what you're talking about. Now I'm going for that arm. Is he targeting that shoulder area? Just trying to stretch it out here. I thought he was being nice or trying to hurt him with that stretch. Cameron is dominating though. He's working that arm. Possibly that Fujiwara armbar we saw earlier. Also very close reach for the ropes, so Cameron, there it is again! The Fujiwara armbar again! He's got it locked in. Ultimate Warrior not anywhere close to the ropes this time. It could be all over. Oh no. The Warrior reverses. And look at this. DDT! Oh, drops him on his head. And David Cameron has shown he's no pushover tonight. Inside this squared circle. Ultimate Warrior has to do something different here. Unless this could be it here. He might have time. We got a 1. We've got a 2. And kick out from the Ultimate Warrior. David Cameron showing what he can do inside that squared circle. And look at this. Wrapping his legs around his head. And now elbows to the top of the Ultimate Warrior's head. With that head scissor lock there. It's been all David Cameron. Look at that. Wiping the sweat off his face. Maybe he's hardly been working at all. He doesn't look like he's sweating at all. David Cameron. What's he got planned here? He's going for another submission? Or what's this? Oh, he's going for it! Submission maneuver. Oh, reversal immediately from Ultimate Warrior. Looked like going for a crossface. Instead, it was Ultimate Warrior who reversed it. A nice little elbow. Big old punch. Takes Cameron down, but he's back to his feet. Oh, with a stiff forearm in return to that punch. Jawbreaker as well. This has been a clinic from David Cameron. Ultimate Warrior has had responses to some moves, but Cameron has had responses to those moves too. Look out here. Backbreaker. We know this already. The side Russian leg sweep. Is that it for Ultimate Warrior? It may be, you know. The cover. We're at 2. And Warrior again kicks out at 2. David Cameron can do a lot more than what he's already doing to the Ultimate Warrior. It's not good for the Ultimate Warrior. We saw him. Oh, nice punch to the back here. Hold on a second. This is big for Warrior. He's got him up. Gorilla press. Gorilla press. Down goes Cameron. And this could be it here for David Cameron. We got a 1. We've got a 2. Oh, a 2 count. Ultimate Warrior trying to escape with the win there with the Gorilla Press Slam. David Cameron went for the punch, missing. Kick to the gut by Ultimate Warrior. Punch to the back as well. Oh, wait a minute. Dropping the splash to the back. Gets the cover. Knees on the chest and the abdomen. Oh, kick out 2. That was how he beat Ronald McDonald last week. Ultimate Warrior, now he's harnessing the energy from the crowd here tonight. Maybe smaller crowd. Different levels of energy. Certainly seems that way. Gorilla press. Look at this from the Ultimate Warrior. Dropping the splash. David Cameron's in trouble. Warrior got him up on his shoulders again. Looking for that Gorilla press again. He is, yes. Boom, down goes Cameron. Warrior has made a comeback in this matchup. He's going to go for the pin. Surely he is. Is that it for David Cameron? The 1, 2. No, 2 count only. David Cameron holding his own, still surviving. We saw Cameron dominate the most of this matchup. Oh, what are you doing? Cameron's taunted. Oh, wait. Was he playing possum? Was that a trick from David Cameron? Lariat. Lariat. Oh, off the ropes. Drop kick from David Cameron. In the suit. And Cameron thinks that could be it. He says, that's the finish, son. 1, 2. Oh, David Cameron again. Only getting a 2 count from the Warrior. And the referee doesn't get the 3 count he's wanting. Look at this, though. DDT drops him on his head. David Cameron says, that's it. That's got to be it. And Warrior could be out cold. 1, 2, 3. And the shocker in the opening contest. David Cameron picking up a huge win over the Ultimate Warrior. Wow. Huge debut from Cameron. Look at this. Referee says he is your winner. David Cameron has... Oh, wait a minute. Is he... What's he thinking here? What's he doing? David Cameron! Oh my god! He's not done. He's not done with Ultimate Warrior just yet. He is stomping, putting a mud hole in him, son. David Cameron just showing that he is the better man tonight, but was there any need for him to do that to the Ultimate Warrior? Well, who knows what's going to happen in the future between these two, but for now, your winner is David Cameron in this opening contest on BCW. Coming up next in this contest here for the women's division, we get him back in. Shayna Baszler will be taking on Zelina Vega, making her debut here in BCW. We'll talk about Shayna Baszler later on while she's making her walk down to the ring. This should be an interesting matchup to see if Shayna Baszler can get her first win, or will Zelina Vega get her first win in her debut. Let's find out right here, right now. Let's go in the next contest. We're back out here for BCW. And here comes the Queen of Spades. Here she is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler was involved in the first women's matchup in BCW, and that match ended in a draw between herself and Sasha Banks. Last week, Shayna Baszler tried to get one over on Sasha Banks after Banks picked the victory over Kairi Sane, tried to go behind and interfere post-match for Sasha Banks and take her out, but it didn't work out for her. The plan backfired. But tonight, Shayna Baszler looking to pick up her first win in BCW herself against Zelina Vega. Huge matchup for Shayna Baszler. Can she get the job done? We're about to find out the Queen of Spades in action here on BCW. El Idolo. Zelina Vega making her debut here in BCW. We have a stacked women's division. We've only seen 3 thus far. Shayna Baszler, Sasha Banks, Kairi Sane. Now we have Zelina Vega making the walk down to the ring here. Of course, coming up is our Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We have 2 briefcases on the line. One of those briefcases have to be for the women's title. And we don't even have a women's champion yet. We're still trying to figure out who will be competing for that title at that very same pay-per-view. But know this, that whoever is in that Money in the Bank briefcase will have a distinct advantage over the champion. Can cash in at any time, any place. But surely one of these women would like to fight for the title instead for a briefcase at Money in the Bank. But here we go, Shayna Baszler getting ready here in the corner, and Zelina Vega also getting ready. Our referee gets us underway here. Here we go. And Vega, whoa, Hurricane Rana, just kick us off here. Zelina Vega starting off hot. And there you go, going for the leg straight away of Shayna Baszler. Trying to limit her offense. Here, reversal though from Baszler. Early on here. Oh, wait a minute. On the shoulders is Zelina Vega of Baszler. What's Baszler going to stall here for Zelina Vega? Referee, better get out of the way. The referee got in the way of Shayna Baszler. And I don't know what Baszler had in store. Hurricane Rana again from Zelina Vega. Baszler again reversing. But look at that. Oh, going for the arm. Oh, this isn't good for Zelina Vega. As well, Shayna Baszler does best. target one limb, work it hardcore, and just, you know, just take it apart limb from limb, piece by piece. Look at this guillotine choke. Trying to choke the life out of Zelina Vega here in the ring. The referee. Oh, wait a minute. Vega. Look at the strength from Vega. Oh, nice. Good reversal from Zelina Vega. Had to get out of there before Shayna Baszler put the lights out on Zelina Vega. Baszler in the corner from Zelina Vega. And what's Vega on store here? Oh, missed the kick. Baszler got out of the corner just in time. Irish whip from Baszler. And oh, big old spear to the abdomen of Zelina Vega. Now Baszler trying to... Forearm strikes, but look at this reversal. Baszler now. Oh, again, working that arm. And you see, that is what Shayna Baszler does best, is working those limbs, joint manipulation. It's part of her game plan. We know of her background in mixed martial arts. Nice. Nice little suplex there from Shayna Baszler. And a big old head kick. Roundhouse kick from Shayna Baszler. Now takes it all in from the crowd. Big old punch to the stomach again. And look at Baszler using the ropes to her advantage here. Shayna Baszler, of course, has not lost here yet. She is still undefeated, technically. She has no wins. She has no losses. She only has the one draw. Zelina Vega, meanwhile, making her debut here in BCW. It's obviously huge. Oh, another big roundhouse kick from Baszler. Now it's all Shayna Baszler at the moment. Wait, look at this. Woo! Another Hurricane Rana from Zelina Vega. And now going for the face of Baszler. Nice rake of the face. Reversal, though. Look at this. Shayna Baszler. Nice takedown. Baszler facing the crowd. Meanwhile, Vega's just gone to the outside here. Baszler now following. Uh-oh. Well, this is how Baszler's last contest ended. It was outside the ring. She got counted out along with Sasha Banks. We'll see a similar scenario. Oh, big slap from Baszler. Oh, another head kick. Roundhouse from Shayna Baszler. The crowd booing Baszler. And look at this from Baszler. Looking to bring it back inside the ring. Shayna Baszler wants to finish things inside the ring this time rather than keep it outside. Now Shayna Baszler, good kick to the gut. Gut wrench. Oh my god, look at this from Shayna Baszler. Oh, the strength on display from a submission magician. One more float over into a pin. Oh, only a 2 count on Vega. You sense the end is near for Zelina Vega if Baszler can keep this offense up. The show of strength here from Baszler is just incredible. Good kick to the gut. And now what she's going for here. Oh no! There's a submission. Rear naked choke is in from Shayna Baszler. And that's it. She is tapping out. Zelina Vega is done for. Shayna Baszler, your winner of this contest. We mentioned Shayna Baszler and her submission. Well, I coined the nickname there. Submission Magician. That's her nickname. I didn't coin it. It was somebody else who said it. But the point still stands to Shayna Baszler, sorry. Using off of this, the rear naked choke finish. And that was all she wrote for this matchup. Shayna Baszler, the winner of this contest.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
There we go. She is done. She picks up her first win in BCW finally. She's 1-0-1. Same record as Sasha Banks at this moment in time. And you gotta feel she's a favorite to be heading to that pay-per-view for the women's title. And that is Shayna Baszler. Big win for the Submission Magician as we head on to our next contest. And I mentioned Shayna Baszler has the same record as Sasha Banks. That may not be the case after this matchup. Sasha Banks goes one-on-one with another debut star in Ruby Riott. Huge matchup coming up here on BCW. The action just keeps on going. Let's get into this contest right now. Well, there we go. Next contest here on BCW. And here comes the boss, Sasha Banks. Here she is, the boss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
The boss, Sasha Banks, making her walk down to the ring here for BCW action. Taking on debut Ruby Riott, and you gotta feel Sasha Banks. She can get the win here tonight. She'd be in that matchup for the women's title coming up on at Money in the Bank. Not competing for that briefcase that's going to be suspended high above the ring for an opportunity at the title. But Sasha Banks has already got a win under her belt. She's got a draw as well, hasn't lost yet. Is tonight going to be that loss, or will she pick up a second win and all but confirm her place in that title match at Money in the Bank? Huge match for Sasha Banks coming up here against a debuting Ruby Riott. And there she is.
And from Lafayette, Indiana,
Ruby Riott making a debut here in BCW. Huge matchup coming up for Ruby Riott. Her chance to prove herself against Sasha Banks here. And I have a feeling that she will maybe shock a few people here tonight. I just got that feeling about Ruby Riott tonight, that she might do something that will shock people and potentially get the win here for herself against the legit boss Sasha Banks. But Ruby Riott is ready to go here in BCW. There's Banks, and there is Ruby Riott. Referee gets us underway. Here we go. Huge contest here tonight between these two. Lock up here, and look at Ruby Riott already going for behind. And look at this, boom! Nice takedown from Ruby Riott. Banks now, good. Reversal. Ruby Riott is going to put it against the ropes. Throws her off. Off the ropes comes Banks. Big dropkick from Ruby Riott. Surprised that Banks wasn't going to get the shoulder tackle in there. Already a 1 count from Ruby Riott on Banks. So Ruby Riott looking to get things done early here. Oh, that's a big old kick. Trying to kick her while she's down. And look at this from Ruby. Boom! Nice. Good offense on display from Ruby Riott early on here. Reversal from Banks though. Stops her in her tracks. Oh, look at this from Ruby. Oh, good reversal. Inverted DDT. Scorpion Death Drop style. And now look at this from Ruby. Snap suplex. Nicely done from Ruby Riott. There's a big old stomp to Sasha Banks. And Ruby Riott early on. Oh, reversal here. Hold on a second. Goes to the leg now of Ruby Riott. And look at this from Banks. Whoop. Hey. Nicely done from Sasha Banks. Of course, Sasha Banks picked up her very first victory last week against Kairi Sane. With a side Russian leg sweep to Ruby Riott, meanwhile. Showing off what she can do inside that squared circle. So she's 1 win, 0 losses, 1 draw. Ruby Riott, meanwhile, coming with an 0-0 record at the moment. Of course, last week we mentioned in the Shayna Baszler match, Sasha Banks was interrupted her post-match celebration by Baszler, but she managed to handle herself quite just fine. And stood tall in the end. Great forearm there from Banks. And she's now trying to get the crowd on her side. Maybe just taunting them, I don't know. Big suplex incoming from Banks. Oh, look at that, using the ropes as assistance for a neck breaker. Assisted rope neck breaker. Nicely done from Banks. And now Ruby Riott in trouble. Takes it down again, Sasha Banks. Ruby Riott is in trouble. This is not a good look for Ruby Riott. Look out. Whoop. 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 Nicely done again. Back drop driver from Banks. And now just showing off to the crowd once again is the boss, Sasha Banks. On the ropes is Ruby Riott. And look at this. Again, assisted rope neck breaker incoming. Yes, nicely done again from Sasha Banks. You saw Ruby Riott holding onto the ropes for dear life, trying to stand up on her feet. And look at Banks from the top, going for an elbow drop. I thought she was going for a frog splash in tribute to Eddie Guerrero. Where's the cover from Banks? Only a 1 count. Even with the amount of punishment taken by Ruby Riott, she still managed to kick out at 1. But look at Banks. Smart move to keep it away from the ropes. And look at Banks. Big drop kick to the back of Ruby Riott. Not the best. Uh-oh, wait a minute here. This is not good for Ruby. Oh, it's how she beat Kairi Sane last week. Now straight jacket like neck breaker. The cover, the 2. And Ruby Riott kicks out at 2. That was the move to put away Kairi Sane in last week's encounter. And this week, not enough to put away Ruby Riott. Irish from Banks. In the corner goes Ruby. Oh, look at this reversal. Is there a comeback in store from Ruby? Working that arm. Oh, wait a minute. Good elbow to the arm there from Ruby Riott. Oh, wheelbarrow. Oh, nice. Wheelbarrow stun dog. Look at that. Oh, big kick to the leg. And what's Ruby got in store here? Oh, nicely done. Spikes ahead onto the canvas there with that little short Hurricane Rana. Not even a 1 count from that move. Sasha Banks. And rolls to the outside the ring. Now it's going to come back into the ring. Smart move from Banks. Good punch. Oh, wait a minute. Backstabber. We know what this is. It is the Banks statement. Oh, Ruby Riott's legs were on the ropes. Too close to the ropes was Ruby Riott. Sasha Banks didn't realize that at all. Actually drops the Bulldog. With that knee reversal from Ruby Riott. Big old forearm from Ruby Riott. And now Ruby Riott's in control. Big forearm. Wait a minute. Nicely done. Big old kick. Oh, wait a minute. Sasha Banks. Whoop. Nicely done from the boss. And Ruby's in trouble. Big old forearm from Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks now going up top. She's thinking frog splash this time. Maybe another elbow drop. She's thinking frog splash. Oh, knees. The knees from Ruby Riott. And oh, but Banks back to her feet straight away. And looking to get that submission in. It's a good old submission as well. Referee apparently in position. Oh, and look at the reversal there from Ruby Riott. Nice punches to the gut. And a nice little hip toss as well. Sasha Banks in for a fight against Ruby Riott. Big super kick from Riott. And a big old headbutt too to follow. Ruby Riott dragging Sasha Banks to the center of the ring, and now she's just choking the life out of Sasha Banks. This isn't legal, surely. The referee's got to step in at some point. Look at this. Oh, guillotine. Oh, look at this. Submission maneuver from Ruby Riott. But Banks gets out of it very, very quickly. Out of that submission. And now Riott's in trouble. Side leg sweep from Sasha Banks. Taking in the crowd. Ruby Riott holding onto the ropes here. She's on the ropes, literally and figuratively, in this matchup. It seems. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't good for Ruby Riott. Oh, God. Throat first, the rope. The bottom rope. All she can taste is rope from that bottom rope. But look at this again. That neck breaker. Just the second time round. It's Banks going to go for a pin. Dragging Ruby Riott far away from the ropes. This could be it for Ruby Riott. The cover, the 1, the 2. And, oh, I thought that was it. I thought it was going to be a 3 count, but Ruby Riott is still in this contest. Reversal from Riott. Hold on. Big. Oh, no. Went for the forearm. Banks now. In the corner goes Riott. What's Banks going to still here in the corner? Just using those legs and... It's like going for that choke. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. It's all kicking off here. It's all kicking off. I don't know what's going on now. Big knee to the back. Nails it this time. Sasha Banks. Oh! Face first in the canvas goes Ruby Riott. And now we see Sasha Banks. And this time, backstabber. Banks statement. She's nowhere near the ropes this time. This could be it for Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott is far away from the ropes. Sasha Banks has got it locked in. Ruby Riott still surviving. And Banks has given up on trying to get her submit. She's breaking the hold there. Ruby Riott still in this contest. Neck breaker from Sasha Banks. Reversal. Ruby Riott's back to her feet. Snap mitt from Banks. And a kick to the back as well. Look out. Big force. A big forearm that took it straight down to the canvas. Sasha Banks. Oh, reversal from Ruby Riott though. Big old drop kick as well. This is not good. Oh, wait a minute. She thinks that's it. Cover. Only a 1 count from Ruby Riott on Sasha Banks. Another reversal from Banks. This match is still going on here on BCW. And look at that. What's Banks going to saw here? Oh, wait a minute. Up the top goes Ruby Riott. What has Banks got in store here for Ruby Riott? Inverted DDT? Oh my god! What a maneuver from Banks. A little suplex from the top there. Kick to the gut. And now one more time. The neck breaker. She nails it. And that could be it for Ruby Riott. That's got to be it. Third time's the charm, maybe, for that neck breaker. No! Ruby Riott again kicking out. Ruby Riott proving to be more competition than Kairi Sane, it seems. Kicking out of multiple finishes. And look at Banks. Oh, reversal from Riott. She's going for that kick. Boom. Nice. Ruby Riott. Still in this contest. Now choking the life out of Banks again. Again, referee, I don't know if that's legal. You better check in on that. Look at Banks. Irish whip reversal. Big old Louis Thesz. Oh, hell yeah. Don't forget our main event, Homer Simpson taking on Kurt Angle. So speaking about Stone Cold, him and Homer Simpson. Him and Stone Cold be feuding. Look at this from Riott. Big old kick to the chest of Banks. And you can see Ruby Riott is knackered. She has been put through the pace. She'll be taken to the limit by Banks here. She's trying to get some offense in. And now, big headbutt from Ruby Riott. And Riott again. Picking her up. Big old forearm by Ruby Riott. Went for that kick reversal. And now Sasha Banks. Reversal from Ruby Riott. Irish whip from Ruby Riott. In the corner goes Banks. And look at this. Reversal from Banks. Oh, wait a minute. Nicely done. Great maneuver there from Banks. And again smashing her face into the canvas. Sasha Banks. What's Banks going to still here? Oh, throws her across over the top rope. She's had enough. She's taking it to the outside now. Referee better keep an eye on this action here. I don't know if the senior range is working out here, but there seems to be 3 men sitting in those people's seats. I don't know why. Big kick to the gut by Banks, and she's going for it one more time. That neck breaker once again, and that could be it this time. Referee's in position 1, the 2, and this time Sasha Banks keeps her undefeated streak alive. She goes 2 wins to nothing to 1 draw. Big win for Banks. She used that move multiple times, 4 times in fact. Ruby Riott kicked out of 3 occasions. The 4th time proved to be the decisive neck breaker that took out Ruby Riott. I think this is early on in the matchup for Ruby Riott. You see the referee in position. And then you see the kick out, nearly a 3 count. There is again another neck breaker from Banks. So another win for Banks. That surely puts her in contention for the title on the pay-per-view Money in the Bank. I think it's another kick out. Yeah, another kick out. And there's Banks. There's the celebrations. Sasha Banks celebrating the ring. Ruby Riott has rolled out to the outside. Big win for Sasha Banks. No interruptions this time. All swagger and sass from the boss. Big win for Sasha Banks. Congratulations on this victory. And the action doesn't stop here on BCW. We've got one more matchup here in the women's division here as Kairi Sane comes back to get her first win in BCW, taking on the debuting Alexa Bliss. Big matchup coming up here on BCW. We're back here for women's action on BCW. And here we go. Here comes the Sky Pirate herself, Kairi Sane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane made her debut last week
Very, very big debut for her. Unfortunately, could not get the job done against Sasha Banks at that time. But tonight, Kairi Sane coming back, refocused, re-energized, as she looks to take on a debuting Alexa Bliss. And, well, Kairi Sane to spoil that debut with a win for herself here to go 1-1 in BCW. We don't know if Banks... Sorry, we know if Kairi Sane will be in that title match, but certainly should be contender for the Money in the Bank briefcase match, that is for certain. Before we can think about that, we will see if Kairi Sane can get the job done here tonight against Alexa Bliss. Here we go. Big debut inbound for Alexa Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss making her debut here. As you see, she is totally blissed off. Consider yourself blissed. Alexa Bliss making her debut here in BCW. Her accolades speak for themselves. She's a multiple-time Women's Champion inside WWE, Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, former Tag Team Champion as well, and now looks to go for the BCW Women's title to add her list of accomplishments inside the squared circle. Can she get the job done here tonight against Kairi Sane? We're definitely about to find out. Sane and Bliss get ready for action. The referee gets underway. Here we go. Bell is rung. Connor will tie up, and look at this, Alexa Bliss. I would say maybe she's possibly the stronger of the two. In terms of strength, potentially. But we don't know. Oh, Bliss went for... I don't know what she was going for there, Alexa Bliss. Whoa, what the hell? I saw a lot of pink. Neck breaker from Kairi Sane. Definitely saw a neck breaker there from Kairi Sane. And now big forearm from Kairi Sane. Another big forearm from Kairi Sane. And reversal, big knee by Alexa Bliss. If you're going to talk about strength, yeah, Alexa Bliss, I'd say, oh, it's the strongest. You saw that big punch there from Bliss. And she thinks that's it. She's going for the pin, right? Just like that. She got a 1 count, shockingly, from that punch. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not shocked. I said she's the stronger of the two. There you see it. You saw it there. Big kick to the back by Alexa Bliss. But I would give the wrestling advantage to Kairi Sane potentially, although I'm not saying Alexa Bliss is no slouch, but Kairi Sane has the Northern Light suplex, but she's a very decorated wrestler across Japan in Stardom, especially Kairi Sane, formerly Kairi Hojo. Big forearm from Sane. Of course, Kairi Sane, former NXT Women's Champion, Mae Young Classic winner. I think she's inaugural Mae Young Classic winner. Great German from Kairi Sane. Reverse from Bliss early on here. Been a big back and forth matchup. Dropkick from Alexa Bliss, and now Bliss is trying to take over this matchup. And speaking of taking over, both women looking to take over the women's division. We don't know the stakes of the women's title match, but surely we'll see Sasha Banks and potentially Shayna Baszler as well in that matchup. So far we know it is Banks. Definitely she has 2 wins under her belt. Shayna Baszler has a win. Now she's also unbeaten at this stage. 1 win, 0 losses, 1 draw. And oh, it's another big forearm from Alexa Bliss. But we have more women who have yet to debut here in BCW who may be involved. We don't know yet. There's also a Money in the Bank matchup that's in store, so we have lots of matches to decide champions and briefcase holders. Another 1 count, and Alexa Bliss is getting blissed off. Now Alexa Bliss going up top. What's she doing here? What's she going to install on the top rope? I don't know if she has any offense from the top, but she does. A big old drop kick from Alexa Bliss. It's a huge offense from Bliss here, and now looks to deliver some more offense in the form of that knee. Now picks her up. Go for that. Whoop! Hurricane Rana. Look out here. Reversal. Kairi Sane gets her out of the way. Look out here. Oh, Falcon Arrow. Nicely done from Kairi Sane. We've yet to see the insane elbow. But we've yet to see the Falcon Arrow from Kairi Sane. We went for that forearm reversal from Bliss even. And look at this. Abdominal stretch on Kairi Sane. She's looking to get a submission victory here. And Kairi Sane, look at that reversal. Look at this. Oh, nice. Good reversal from Kairi Sane. Look out. Oh, reversal there from Bliss. Kairi Sane went for something, but Bliss was able to reverse. But look at this. Back and forth. Oh, elbow from Alexa Bliss. Chop from Kairi Sane. Oh, wait a minute. She's off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. And now Kairi Sane. Oh, well, she was looking to get... Oh, Jesus Christ. She's went Jorge Masvidal on this. Oh, she's pointing at the elbow. She thinks it's time, but Alexa Bliss wisely went to the outside. Look out. Oh, brings it back in. Kairi Sane delivering the offense. What's Kairi Sane going for? Is she going to... Oh, she's putting her in the corner. No, she's taking her to the outside even. I thought she was going in the corner. Kairi Sane following Alexa Bliss. Well, not following. She actually put her outside. I'm putting it back in. I don't know if that's what she was going for. Was to put it to the outside, but here we go. Bliss is back up to her feet. Oh, sweep of the leg. Nice stuff from Bliss. She thinks that's it. Is she going for the pin here? She is. She thinks sweeping the leg does the job. Only another 1 count on Kairi Sane. Alexa Bliss getting a little blissed up. Oh, wait a minute. What's she going for here? Is she going for that DDT? She is. DDT. And Alexa Bliss thinks that's it this time. That could get a 2 count at least. It is a 2. Oh, huge win for Alexa Bliss. And she... Bloody hell. A lot of pink again. Here, it's going over the place. Big old DDT from Alexa Bliss. She tried that pinning combination a number of times, only getting 1 count. But then she landed the DDT on Kairi Sane, and that was enough to pick up a huge win on her debut here. There's that DDT, there's that pin. And Kairi Sane was out for the count. Alexa Bliss, her first win in BCW. You can see she wants to raise her hand again. Do it again. That's right. She is the winner. Alexa Bliss, huge win on her debut. Congrats to Alexa Bliss on this victory. And the action rolls on here on BCW. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting set for action here on our show. But actually, I'm just getting word that Big Boss Man wants to come down to the ring and address what happened last week. Well, I don't know. Yeah, Big Boss is on his way to the ring right now. Let's go cut to the feed. Let's go. Well, here he is, Big Boss with mic in hand. He's ready to go. He's dealing hard times. He didn't catch last week. Scott Steiner made his presence felt on Bossman, but Bossman dealt with him very easily. Big Bossman in the ring, and he looks like he's ready to talk. Okay, shut up. Not here to banter. Not here to joke around. I'm here because I got something to say. You're going to hear me out, whether you want to or not. Well, he's going straight to the point. Let's get straight to the point, Big Boss Man. People speaking around in the groups. That's Big Boss Man delivering this right here. Speaking his mind. This superstar's been running and hiding from me for a long time, and I've chosen to let it slide. But guess what? He can't hide anymore. Nope, I'm calling him out right here and now. He's going to either answer me or prove to everyone what I already know. Ooh. Scott Steiner did sneak attack Big Boss Man last week, and the Boss Man dealt with him very comfortably. Scott Steiner does deserve to be mentioned the same breath as me. I'm superior to him 10 times over when it comes to competing in this ring. So come on out here so I can show the world just how terrible you are, just how terrific I am. Well, if we went by last week's performance, you'd certainly say the same. You'd definitely say that Scott Steiner was proven to be the worst man coming out of that encounter. Here he comes! Big Papa Pump, the big booty daddy. Look at this funky music. Bossman asking, what kind of music is this? Holla if you hear me, the Freakzillas! And here he comes! Look at the size of this man's abs and arms. Big Papa Pump himself. Scott Steiner, the big booty daddy, is here. And he's loving the response the crowd has given him. Maybe he hasn't liked what Bossman has to say to him at the moment. Bossman looked at him, just staring him down. Steiner again, the microphone in hand. He's ready to speak some facts to the Bossman. Steiner tried to sneak attack him last week. Didn't go well for him, but we'll see what he's going to say to the Bossman here. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I learned a long time ago that the only way to get attention around here is to just take it. It's nothing personal, but I've got something on my mind that I need to deal with right now. Oh, he's got something to deal with? Well, he tried to take the matter in his own hands last week. Didn't happen for him. Scott Steiner was bested by Big Bossman. He's the one trying to do a sneak attack, but Big Boss wasn't having it. Look at this. Look at the stare down between these two giants of the business. You all know me, and you know I don't tend to hold back when it comes to how I feel about superstars. In this case, it's no different. I'm not gonna hold back on one bit on you for pulling a stunt like this. First, tell you how stupid you are, then I'll show you. Well, he did show him how stupid he was last week. He showed him up very well. Try to sneak attack him. Scott Steiner now. What's his response to that? I'm going to have to cut you off right there. See, my phone was blowing up backstage. I try to ignore it, but just keep going off due to the staggering amount of messages I've been getting over the last few minutes from members of the WWE Universe just begging me to come out here and stop me from dragging this show down any longer. Oh, okay. He's getting texts from the Freakzillas out there. We've had enough of the Bossman taking up the TV time here on BCW. Yo, Bossman, what you got to say to that? When's the last time you looked in the mirror? You missed a spot on your face. Not there, or there. It's really big and gross, and right there. But he's just staring me in the face. Oh wait, that's just your ugly nose. Big Bossman's just... He's just shooting on Steiner right here. Taking the piss out of his facial features. There's nothing wrong with Steiner. Nothing wrong with his nose. Steiner, what's his response to that? I am the greatest superstar in the history of this business. And I'm going to prove it tonight. I'm in a match with you right now. And then afterwards, we'll see me eat the victory cake where you can eat my dust. Ooh, Scott Steiner. Saying he's going to have some cake tonight. While Dustman. While the big boss we call the Big Dust Man. That's right, son. You're going to eat my dust. Eat my shorts. Big boss, what's the response? Is he going to have a match tonight? Still not convinced. You've been out here for what seems like ages. Trying to convince me to give a crap. And I'm not feeling it. So, oh my god. He's not giving a damn. He does not give a damn about Scott Steiner. Is Scott Steiner trying to do a match right here tonight in Los Angeles. Big Boss Man not having any of it. He's not interested in this match. Steiner is responding as well. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, here we go. Steiner ain't playing around. We need to get officials out here to break this up. Scott Steiner. There's the elbows to the face of Big Boss Man. Big Boss was about to walk away, but Steiner hit him where it hurts, right in the gut. Nice little maneuver there from Steiner. Now Scott Steiner, the big booty daddy. Is he about to recline? Steiner recliner! Oh no! He just put him in that position. He's going to punch his head in though. Vicious from the big booty daddy. And Big Boss did not see the attack coming this time. And look at this. What the hell? Why did Scott Steiner do this? And oh, big lariat! This is official finally. Break this up, come on. And Steiner has been finally taken off by the official. Oh, he's not done. This is a rivalry that's brewing here, ladies and gentlemen, between Scott Steiner and the Big Boss Man. Oh my god. What an encounter between these two. What an encounter. Well, moving swiftly on from that matchup here. Coming up next, we have a intriguing matchup here. The Jar of Mayonnaise returns to action here tonight on BCW as he takes on a debuting Mad King, Eddie Kingston. Big matchup coming up here on BCW. Let's keep it on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. I can hear the crowd tonight for this matchup, and are here for the Jar of Mayo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Helen!
Hellman's Mayonnaise bringing out the best. He brings out the best. He's real mayonnaise, guys. Cage-free eggs, made out of those. Hellman's Mayonnaise, the Jar of Mayo, making their return, I should say, back to the BCW ring here tonight. Of course, last week did not fare very well against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat on his debut episode here. Well, his debut on BCW. But a huge opportunity for the Jar of Mayo to get back a win, to get on the win column for the first time. Not against the Dragon Steamer, but against another debuting BCW star. Huge match coming up here for Jar of Mayo. Bring out the best. Can he bring out the best? Ooh, in Eddie Kingston. Here he comes. Whew. What do you got, this pyro? He's a Mad King. Eddie Kingston gets a let's go chance from the crowd tonight, making his debut here in BCW. Huge moment for BCW, seeing the Mad King arrive onto the scene. Huge opportunity, of course, for him to really make himself known in this BCW universe. As the Mad King gets set for action against the Jar of Mayonnaise. Will he get the job done here tonight and pick up his first win? Jesus Christ, the pyro is going off. He's got so much pyro. Well, can this pyromaniac get the job done here tonight against Jar of Mayo? The crowd are on their feet for Jar of Mayonnaise, and of course Eddie Kingston making his debut here in BCW. The referee gets us underway. Here we go. And both running each other. Neckbreaker for the Jar of Mayo. He starts us off here. I'm going to call him he. Apologies. It's probably not the right pronoun for Jar of Mayo. It could be a male or female. I'm not too sure. But judging by the laws of the game, he is competing against men. But tonight he's also competing against a Mad King. So apologies if I keep saying he. It's old habits. They will die hard. Eddie Kingston now already putting Jar of Mayo on the ropes here. Irish whip. And Eddie Kingston ducks under. Runs across the ropes. Big lariat. Oh, spins him around as well. Spins the Jar of Mayonnaise. And huge from Eddie Kingston. Looking for a nice little suplex. Nicely done. Maybe thinking Saito. Maybe thinking DDT later on. Eddie Kingston again has Mayonnaise by the scruff of the neck area. Oh, wait a minute. This is not good. And look at this. Using the ropes to his advantage here. Eddie Kingston, the Mad King. Jar of Mayonnaise in trouble in the early... Bloody hell. Eddie Kingston just showing what he can do here. And look at this. Reversal from Jar of Mayonnaise. Now what they're going for. Nice little hip toss from the Jar of Mayo. Jar of Mayonnaise, of course. Hellman's Mayonnaise made their debut last week. Good elbow to the back of the neck by Eddie Kingston. And a chop as well. But look at the reversal. Go for a snap suplex. Nice. But I was saying, Jar of Mayonnaise made their debut here last week against Ricky the Dragon Steamer, who also made his debut last week. The Jar of Mayonnaise did not pick up the win, but they are back again to try one more time. Elbows now to Eddie Kingston. And Kingston had the start of this matchup under control. But now the Jar of Mayonnaise is slowly creeping back into control. or slowly creeping into control of this matchup. And look at this, Eddie Kingston now rolls to the outside, well, to the apron. Jar Mayonnaise celebrates with the fans. And, oh, big reversal there from Kingston. Look out here, Luthez Perez. Oh, yeah. Taking a tip out of old Stone Cold's playbook. Who's also on our roster. Must be taking notes from Stone Cold. Look at this, big uppercut. Or just an upper punch from Jar Mayo. Big knee to the gut of Eddie Kingston. And what are they thinking? Oh, stomping the hell out of Eddie Kingston. Putting those educated feet to good use. Kingston in the corner. Big punch from Jar Mayonnaise. Now what they're thinking. Oh, reversal from Kingston. Reversal from Jar Mayonnaise though. Back and forth. Big punch. Look out on the shoulders. Oh, drops him on the knee. Drops Eddie Kingston on their knee. And a lariat! Lariato! Hellman's Mayonnaise is feeling different. Look out here. DDT spikes Eddie Kingston on his head. And now, the Jar of Mayo thinks they have Eddie Kingston right where they want him. Here we go. Cover from the Jar of Mayonnaise. The 1. The 2. Ooh, kick out 2 from Eddie Kingston. The Mad King's back up straight away. I think I have to do a lot more than that to take down the Mad King. Look at this. Nice reversal from the Jar of Mayonnaise. And now celebrating the fans again. Kingston's moved to the outside. Referee now starts the counting. He's getting the count out here for both of these competitors here. Look out here. Oh, throwing him in right into the steel railing. And a big shot from Eddie Kingston. And now choking the neck of the Jar of Mayonnaise. And now Kingston back to his feet. Going for the back. And now Kingston taking Jar of Mayonnaise a little tour of the ringside area. But Jar of Mayonnaise did not like that one bit. We're at a 6 count here. Both competitors got to think about getting back in the ring. Kingston puts Jar of Mayonnaise back into the ring. And Kingston follows. Oh, and there's a big kick to the gut. If that was an actual jar of mayo, that jar would be smashed by the kick. Punting kick. DDT from Eddie Kingston. And that helmet, I think as a lid, would be done for as well. And that jar of mayo is done for. Eddie Kingston is your winner on his debut here in BCW. Big win for the Mad King. You see this contest again. There's a big DDT of Jar of Mayonnaise own. Thought that did the jump for them. The big cover here from Jar of Mayonnaise. There's a 2. And Eddie Kingston kicking out of that DDT. But his DDT from the Mad King spikes the Jar of Mayonnaise, planting him right on their head. And then the Mad King picks up a huge win on his debut here in BCW.
Here is your winner, Madman, Eddie King.
Eddie King. Eddie Kingston, the Mad King, has done his job tonight. His first win in BCW. Surely looking forward to seeing him more and more in this squared circle competing. There's some fans. Hello, fans. There's Eddie Kingston as well, celebrating with the fans tonight here in Los Angeles. Big win for the Mad King, Eddie Kingston. We move on to our next contest here on BCW. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another matchup here on this edition of BCW. Coming up next, Angelo Dawkins may finally have a match here tonight as he takes on a debuting Game Triple H, making his debut here. Who will win this contest? We're about to find out here as we see Angelo Dawkins take on the Game Triple H. We're back here in BCW in the arena, and it's about someone's about to bring the swag here to BCW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds,
Angelo Dawkins, of course, a former member of the Street Profits, of course, still repping the Street Profits. You never know. One day, Montez Ford will make his way down to BCW to be in that tag team scene. But right now, bringing the swag on his own is that man, Angelo Dawkins. He was supposed to compete last week on the show. But unfortunately, Scott Steiner ruined that chance for him to compete against the big boss man. But Angelo Dawkins is here tonight. He is ready. He's in the squared circles, in the ring. He is ready to bring the swag here tonight. And he's got a very stiff competition in the game. He's got to play the game here tonight, son, if he wants to win. Dawkins goes currently undefeated here in tag team action. This is his first singles match. We'll see if Dawkins fares well in singles competition against this man. Ha! With that Triple H. I didn't realize he had this song. This is sick. This is sick. Oh yeah. Look at this man. The Cerebral Assassin is here in BCW.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds,
It is his time in BCW to make his debut here tonight. The game is ready. He's ready to play. Angelo Dawkins doesn't know what he's got himself into here tonight. As the game, Triple H is ready for action here. His first appearance in BCW, taking on a undefeated Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins has one win under his belt in tag team action. It'll be his first singles match here, and he's got it against the game, Triple H. There's a spit. Ooh. The game looks better than ever. The lights are out for this man. He wants everybody to get on their feet for the game. I think everybody, there's not one single person standing. Well, not one single person sitting, I should say. Everyone's on their feet for the game, Triple H. So is he ready for Angelo Dawkins? I mean, we're about to find out here, the game. So he looks ready enough. Is it his time? We're about to find out. Yo, Jamie, hit me with a little Triple H. Angelo Dawkins, Triple H. Triple H getting the fans on his side tonight. Everybody wants to see Triple H. The standard Colin Edwards tie-up starts off here. And Angelo Dawkins already getting the upper hand here. Look at that. Pushing to the corner here. Is it going to be a clean break? Oh, Angelo Dawkins, cheap shot. I didn't expect that from Angelo Dawkins. Alright, alright. He's bringing the swag. But there's a receipt from the game. Big elbow from Triple H. Look out here. What's he going for here? Early. Oh my god, a pile driver early on. What the oh my god. It's Dave Bautista. The animal. Making his way down the ring. We've only just started here tonight. What the hell is going on? Angelo Dawkins better take advantage of this. Batista. Oh, wait a Triple H's hat. No, oh, I thought he was going for Batista. Batista making his presence felt here. Look at Dawkins. Boom. Nicely done. Has Batista gone? Was he only here just to see the game? What the hell is going on? Where's Batista gone? We just had a move. And then Dave Batista just popped up. We just started. Look at this from Dawkins, though. Working that arm. Doing very well, Angelo Dawkins, to be fair to. Oh, well, there's an elbow. Look out, Triple H, nicely done. Looked like a sort of Northern Light style suplex, but it wasn't. Big knee, though. That's classic Triple H. The game in control at the moment now. Big gut buster from the game, dropping Andrew Dawkins on his knee. And look at this, choking Andrew Dawkins. He's had enough of Dawkins already. Playing mind games with that Dave Bautista walkout. Big elbow drop from the game. Yo, Jamie hit with a little Triple H. Oh, went for that gut kick. Maybe thinking pedigree. Reversal from Andrew Dawkins. He does gut kick of his own. And Dawkins, big punch to Triple H. There's another big punch. Scoop slam. Nice. Look at Dawkins bringing the swag. Oh, dropping that fish bun. A little bit of dropping the fist. Definitely did not miss. Oh, look at this from Dawkins. Taking him down. Nicely done. Reversal from the game. Dave Bautista, I think, has definitely gone. He just wanted to see Triple H. So, hey, what's up, bud? Yeah, no. Triple H now going for the pin. And Dawkins in trouble here. There's a 1 count and 1 count only. The game is here. And oh, it's a big gut kick. Now Triple H is feeling it. Andrew Dawkins in trouble. Oh, reversal. Spear! 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 Andrew Dawkins bringing the swag in terms of a spear. Now gets the kicks on. Dawkins now is feeling it here tonight. Still wearing the Street Profit attire, but he is still not over the Street Profits not being a team. He wants them to be a team again. Maybe he's holding out hope that Montez Ford be drafted into BCW one day. Triple H and Andrew Dawkins working a match. Big knee from the game. That's classic game. Classic Triple H. Big elbow drop as well. That's also classic Triple H. Triple H and Andrew Dawkins fighting one another. Spine buster. Now that is a game move. If I ever seen one from the Cerebral Assassin, that could be it for Andrew Dawkins. Triple H going for the pin. This could be it. The 1 count. Ooh, okay. Andrew Dawkins not fade. Well, not. Oh no. Oh no. Is it game over? The pedigree. Triple H lands the pedigree. This could be it for Andrew Dawkins here. This quick. The cover. 2. And that's it for Andrew Dawkins. Triple H is your winner. Until this one. Triple H not fazed by Dave Bautista coming out to interrupt the match. Gets the job done. There's that spine buster we saw earlier, and Andrew Dawkins kicked out of that very quickly. To be fair, there's Triple H dragging him to the center of the ring, away from the ropes. Smart move, smart move. There's the cover. There's the 1. Look at that, only a 1 count, but then it was game over when we landed that pedigree. We're not going to see the pedigree. There's no need, because we know what happens. Game wins.
Here is your winner,
Oh no, he's chopped. No. Don't do it. Don't tell him to suck it. No cross chopping, please. Oh no, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Ah, oh, no. He's doing the thing. Triple H made his debut here on BCW. He gets the win. But he's got to be thinking about Dave Bautista next, surely, because he came out, made his presence felt. What is next for the game in BCW? We'll definitely find out. Let's roll on to our next contest. Well, we're still going strong here. 2 matches to go. It'll be the main event. Of course, we know about Homer Simpson and Kurt Angle. But coming up first, before that, we have a rematch from last week in that main event. Last week's main event. This is it. Daniel Bryan has asked for Saitama once again. And we're going to see these two clash once again. These two may be going for the World Championship at some point. Saitama is currently 2-0 in BCW. Daniel Bryan now 1-1 in his record. Will Daniel Bryan be able to get his win back, or will Saitama go 3-0 and undefeated heading into our pay-per-view? We'll definitely about to find out as the reaction rolls on BCW. There we go. And Daniel Bryan, he's not that champion. He wishes though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan making his way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and he's home now. Daniel Bryan is ready for this match. Last week, of course, in our main event, we saw him compete against Saitama. It was a good matchup between the two, and hopefully we'll see that again, but it was not the result Bryan wanted. He was defeated by One Punch Man. And tonight now, Daniel Bryan looks to get some revenge in this rematch between these two. Maybe we'll have a best of 3 decider if Bryan can win. And maybe it'll be for that World Championship that is currently vacant. All titles still vacant. Will all be decided at the pay-per-view Money in the Bank. But Daniel Bryan is here, and he is ready to go against Saitama. Big matchup here for Daniel Bryan. Can he get the job done? Can he go 2-1? We're about to find out as Daniel Bryan gets ready for this match. Because his opponent is super.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 154 pounds, the Hero.
Saitama-san is here. He is ready to go. Look at this bald bastard. He loves life at the moment in BCW. Currently 2-0. His first win was against the Swamp Father, Bray Wyatt. We've not seen him since that time. And of course, last week we saw him beat Daniel Bryan in their first encounter. So Saitama has all the confidence in the world right now. He's 2-0. He thinks he can go 3-0 here tonight by beating Bryan again, which surely puts him in that matchup for the World Championship. Of course, I think this might be the matchup anyway for the title. Maybe a little best of 3 if Bryan can get the job done. It'll make it more interesting. But Saitama, One Punch Man, is ready for this contest. We're about to find out if Saitama can get the job done here tonight and go 3-0 in BCW. His cape is caught in his leg. I don't know how he's managed to do that. The crowd is on the side of Daniel Bryan, though. Saitama has no love from the crowd. And here we go. The contest begins. Nice little collar and elbow tie-up, and here we go. Saitama goes behind. Nice takedown early on from Saitama. This is a huge matchup for Daniel Bryan to get his win back. And possibly in the pay-per-view, if they do face each other at Money in the Bank for the title, it will be a best of 3 encounter. Big leg drop from Saitama. That's what we want to see. And a cover. He thinks that's it. That's the finish. No, it's not. Not even a 1 count on Bryan. Look at Daniel Bryan straight up to his feet. He did not like that one bit. As you can see, taking out his frustration by dropping him on his knee. Look down here, Bryan now. Look at this. Oh, nice little dragon screw. And nice, working that leg. Maybe thinking heel hook later on. Potential. Oh, is that good for his arm? Oh no. Thinking label lock later on as well. He's just a submission specialist. This Daniel Bryan. He loves submission. Saitama in trouble early on here. There's a snapmare and a nice little kick to the back of Saitama. One Punch Man. Definitely. Oh, bloody hell. Just took his knees out. Daniel Bryan definitely favoring a methodical style to his match here tonight. And look at this, stomping the arm again. Oh, God. Saitama, One Punch Man. And look at this submission maneuver here. Bryan, oh, no. Oh, just working that arm again. I thought he was going for a submission. Instead, he's just working the arm once again. Prepping up real nice for that label lock later on. Double underhook tiger suplex. And Bryan loving every single second of this at the moment. He is feeling the momentum. And Saitama has not had a response to any of this offense so far from Daniel Bryan. And, oh, nice little suplex again from Daniel Bryan. Saitama is in trouble. He's not... Something happened to Saitama. He's not responding to any... Uh-oh. This ain't good. Daniel Bryan going up high. He's thinking elbow drop. I thought he was going for the flying headbutt. Instead, was going for that elbow drop. Oh, this isn't good. Is he going for the label lock? No, stomping the arm. Smart maneuver again from Daniel Bryan. I mean, Saitama had a bit of offense early on this matchup, but this has been all Daniel Bryan. Label lock applied. Saitama. I think he got out. He got out. Saitama breaks it up. Oh, he's punched him. People chanting Daniel Bryan's name. Look at this. Northern Lights. Nice from Saitama. There we go. A bit of offense from the One Punch Man. I think that's it. That's the finish. He's got 2. Oh, nearly a throw. That was close there. To be fair, Daniel Bryan has put a lot of offense into this matchup. European uppercut from Bryan. He's done most of the work here, so he might be a little tired. Saitama's trying to capitalize on that. Despite him taking the brunt of these attacks from Bryan. Look at this, going for that heel hook. The heel hook's in. He threw it leg a few times this matchup. The heel hook locked in. Saitama in trouble. He's center of the ring as well. Nowhere near the ropes. Bryan not letting him go. This could be it for Saitama. Center of the ring. Oh, he's broken it up. Daniel Bryan not having success at all with submissions so far. Oh, he's definitely wearing him down. One Punch Man. Look out here, going for that leg again. And again, you see him working the legs of Saitama and the arms. We already see him use the label lock and the heel hook now. Oh, missed the kick. Look at Saitama. Oh, big lariat to the back of the head. And Saitama now looks to get some momentum. Reversal from Bryan. Over the top rope. Oh, the crowd chanting yes with Bryan. They're definitely on his side. There's no question about that. Suplex from Saitama. On Saitama, sorry. Good suplex from Bryan. Daniel Bryan in control. Stomps on his face. Bryan now runs. Drop kick to the face again. This has been all Daniel Bryan. We've seen a few glimmers from Saitama, the One Punch Man, with some offense. But other than that, it's been all D. Bryan. This punch, punch him right in the face. Oh, reversal. Saitama, Northern Lights. Nice, Northern Lights suplex. That was something he needed to do. Because Daniel Bryan was looking like he was running away with this matchup. Let's go for another suplex. What's this? Oh, reversal. Daniel Bryan reversing whatever he had in store. Hurricane Rana from Bryan as well to follow. What's he got? Oh, reversal. Saitama throws Bryan over the top rope. Trying to get the crowd on his side. People not buying Saitama as a credible threat, it seems. But he has beaten Bryan already. DDT, and that could beat him again. The DDT landed. Planted Bryan right in his head. This could be it for Daniel Bryan. The cover. We're at a 2. Ooh, 2 count. Bryan is back to his feet already. Saitama thought he had a snapmare. Bryan now back on the offense immediately following that finisher attempt from Saitama. I believe it was a finisher attempt from Saitama. Wait a minute, what's he going to show here? He's thinking of running knee. Oh, reversal. I think he's going to heel hook again. Lariat! Oh, Bryan's back to his feet. Drop kick as well. Daniel Bryan on another level at the minute. Reversal from Saitama. Nicely done. Takes him down. Saitama trying to get some offense back in his matchup here. Oh, no. Hold on. Look out. Nicely done. Michinoku driver style. And that could be it here. That could be it for Daniel Bryan. That might be how he won last week, actually. It could be how he wins this week as well. Oh, Daniel Bryan. Oh, wait a minute. Bryan's back to his feet once again. Went for that kick to the leg. And again. Look at Saitama. On his shoulders again. Lands it again. Daniel Bryan. Is he out this time? Well, Saitama. Oh, he's dragging him to the center ring. I thought he was going to pick him back up. He thinks that's the finish. Bryan in trouble. Referee counts. 2. Oh, another 2 count. Daniel. Look at him. Daniel Bryan's had enough. Went for that kick, missing. Oh, he's doing it one more time. One more time. Saitama lands the Michinoku driver. That's another cover. 1, 2. Oh, again. Daniel Bryan kicks out. That's 3. 3 times in a row. Daniel Bryan is kicked out. Saitama, look at this. Going to the second rope. Missed the splash. And now Daniel Bryan. What's he going for here? Oh no, he's going to kick his chest in. He's kicking his chest in. You're going to get your fucking chest caved in. Apologies for swearing. Daniel Bryan Picking back Saitama to his feet. Oh, guillotine! Guillotine choke on Saitama! Could make him tap right here. Oh, look at Saitama though. Escapes very easily. Look at that. Escape from Saitama. Man, Daniel Bryan is not letting up here. He wants this win. He wants to beat Saitama inside this ring tonight. He wants to go 1-1 in this, well, I'll call it a series between these two. Throws him over the top rope. Oh, this isn't good for Saitama. Daniel Bryan on the outside of this ring. The referee has started his count. Big kick to the leg. Uh-oh. There's the kicks. Big yes kicks on the outside. And right to the head of Saitama. Oh, reversal from Saitama. Look at that. He's back to his feet. Nothing happened to me. It's all good, guys. Saitama's back to his feet. We're at a 6 count from the referee. They got to think about bringing this back into the ring. At a 7 count. I thought Saitama was going to run into the ring then. He was thinking about it. Oh, revert. Daniel Bryan. And then Saitama bringing Bryan back into the ring. There's Saitama as well. Beating the count. Saitama. Think a DDT? DDT! Spikes him on his head. That could be it for Daniel Bryan. There's the cover. 1. The 2. Daniel Bryan not letting up. And look at him. He's back up again. This man's insane. Went for that kick. Missing. Oh, he's back up on his shoulders. Oh, reversal. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What's he go in plan? Another guillotine. This one could be it. Saitama in trouble. Guillotine choke from Daniel Bryan. Is this it for Saitama? Daniel Bryan wrenching on that neck. Oh, he's like, had to let it go. Daniel Bryan. He's going for that heel hook. He had one in earlier. Now has one in again. Is this it now? Saitama taps. Daniel Bryan has got his win back over Saitama. We're 1 for 1 this series, and surely at Money in the Bank, I'm going to confirm it right here. It's for the World Championship. Saitama, Daniel Bryan will go 1-1 again. Look at the highlights here. The lapel lock applied early from Bryan. Numerous heel hook attempts. Saitama just took him to town with a number of Michinoku drivers and all sorts. Like, Saitama tried to kill this man. But Daniel Bryan, you can never kill him. Look at the yes kicks on the outside. I didn't think we saw that last time. This is a huge win for Daniel Bryan, as I said. He needed this to beat Saitama after last week's match, and he's done just that. Big win for Daniel Bryan. Huge win. As I say, these two will fight one more time at Money in the Bank. The pay-per-view coming up. Oh man, what a win for Daniel Bryan. But we move on now to our main event of the evening. Well, that was an intense way for us to nearly close. That could have closed out the show this week, but it did not. This is closing the show this week. Homer J. Simpson returning to action after his win over Stone Cold Steve Austin in the first show. Now he's back in contention. He's taking on a debuting Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. Huge matchup coming up in the main event of BCW. It's Homer Simpson versus Kurt Angle. Let's do this. People are ready for this main event here. And here he comes. Oh, in all his glory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Barcelona, Spain. Weighing in at 441 pounds. The Superstar.
441 pounds of Spanish meat, apparently. That's Homer J. Simpson. He is here to compete, of course, in our debut episode in the main event. Homer J. Simpson didn't waste any time against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Came to the ring, attacked him from behind. And in the end, Homer J. Simpson picked up the huge win on his debut. And now is looking ahead to this matchup with Kurt Angle. Huge matchup for Homer J. Simpson And also, he's not done with Stone Cold. Last week we saw him cutting a huge promo on Stone Cold, so certainly the war is not over between those two. Here comes Homer Simpson. Here comes his opponent. Oh yeah. Here we go.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
More pyro. We've got a budget at some. We got a budget. Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist, is back. And well, he's not back. He is here in BCW making his debut. Huge matchup for the Wrestling Machine. Is this a huge moment for Kurt Angle? It's a humongous matchup for him. He's got Homer J. Simpson to deal with. But can Kurt Angle, on his debut here in BCW, get the win? And you know, upset the system here with Homer Simpson winning. I mean, we all want to see Homer win, right? But Kurt Angle's trying to not do that. Let's see what happens right now on BCW. Homer Simpson's ready, as is Kurt Angle. Here we go. Main event is underway. Look at Homer Simpson. Luther's press. Oh, that's disrespectful. That's Stone Cold's move. You know that, Homer. Come on now. Homer Simpson. Oh, big knee from Angle, but that hurt him as well because Homer Simpson. Oh, Jesus Christ. Homer Simpson doesn't play about, does he? Just gets on with it. Just gets his business done. Look at this Kurt Angle reversal. Huge moment for us to have Kurt Angle here in BCW. Oh, big. I don't know what he's going for there. Look out here, Kurt Angle. Reversal from Homer. He is evil Homer. He is evil Homer. Homer, since we mentioned, cut that promo on Stone Cold Steve Austin, saying he doesn't have what it takes anymore. That he's the star of the show. He is the best in this company. Better than Stone Cold. And well, oh, nicely done from I knew he called Stone Cold. From Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson just showing what he can do here. DDT, spiking Kurt Angle on his head there. Homer's dancing. Did you see that? He was dancing on him. He thinks that's it. He thinks that's it. Is that it for Kurt Angle this early? No way. Oh my God. We nearly had a shocker. Kurt Angle was nearly done in that moment by Homer Simpson. Oh, Homer Simpson's taking the town. Oh, Michinoku driver. That could be it. Foot in the rope. Ref. Oh my God. Homer Simpson. What the hell? You absolute savage. Homer Simpson has done it again. He's taken out Kurt Angle. And oh, wait a minute. I don't think Homer's done. I don't think Homer's done. Kurt Angle on his debut has been humiliated. And oh no. Homer, don't, please. Homer Simpson's about to take out Kurt Angle. Wait a minute. The Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, and Homer's running away from him. Stone Cold wants a piece of Homer Simpson right now. 3 bald men in this segment. Oh, the Texas Rattlesnake. This is a huge rivalry between these two. Oh my God. It's only heating up. It's heating up even more now between Homer and Stone Cold. And that's the way to end the show, folks. We're about to see Stone Cold Homer surely at Money in the Bank in some capacity. Well, that'll do it for us. We're not going to show you the card this week. We're going to keep that a little secret. You'll find out definitely on the show itself. I've been R95. Thank you for watching for week 3 of BCW. We'll see you at Money in the Bank, son. Oh, wow. Yeah.